Welcome to Happy Gut, Happy Life. I'm David Johnson, and I will be your professor. All right. Today I'll be talking about how the gut microbiota has neuroactive potential that can help influence depression and mental illnesses. Depression affects 16 million lives in the US today. The big thing that affects depression is the neurotransmitters in the brain. So dopamine, serotonin, and GABA are the main neurotransmitters that affect depression. And common treatments today are usually associated with treatments that are affecting the levels of dopamine, serotonin, and GABA. And now for the gut microbiota, there has a ton of health and wellness benefits. So the gut microbiota affects how we digest certain foods. Also, it helps the immune system. Do you guys know what else the gut microbiota affects? Do you even go here, bro? Get out. Go to your room. So the so the real answer to that question is mental health.
He's too small for me. I should give it to Braden.
So the main bacteria affecting depression is Faecalibacterium, Coprococcus. These are found at higher levels with people that live very high quality lives. They're gram-positive, anaerobic, and they thrive off fermentable carbohydrates. They mainly live in the stomach, which is a very acidic environment. They produce a short fatty acid called butyrate, and they're found in lower levels in depression. The main metabolic pathway of producing butyrate from the Faecalibacterium and the Coprococcus starts with fermentation of undigestible carbohydrates in the stomach. So the whole process starts with 2-acetyl-CoA that goes to
Ace. Go Oscar worthy.
Thiolase produces acetyl-CoA.
Professor, I can't read. Beta hydroxycoa dehydrogenase,
which produces beta hydroxybutyryl-CoA.
Proteinase.
Crotonal-CoA goes to... Say it.
no.
Say it, bro.
No.
Butyryl-CoA dehydrogenase. Butyryl-CoA phosphotransbutyrylase. Butyryl phosphate.
And one paper.
Butyrate kinase.
Everyone.
Butyrate.
Very nice.
Today we are here to discuss neurotransmitter production in the brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, and depression is often characterized with low levels of depression. Dopamine and its metabolite 3,4-dihydroxyphenolacetic acid can enter the butanoate metabolism if acetoacetate is produced, or the pyruvate metabolism by pyruvate production, or the citrate cycle through succinate. All derivatives of dopamine correlate with good mental health. Serotonin is another very important neurotransmitter in the brain, and it's actually found at the highest concentrations in the GI tract. Serotonin is produced by the serotonin synthesis involving hydroxylation to 5-hydroxytryptophan, then the decarboxylation to serotonin. GABA is also found to be produced in the gut, and decarboxylation of glutamate produces GABA. Microorganisms in the stomach at extreme acidity have major pathways to produce GABA, and microbial production of GABA is found to play a major role in depression.
Hey guys, Dave here. Now let's talk about some applications of this prokaryotic process and how we can all live better quality lives with no mental illness and no depression.
So let's talk about what helps Faecalibacterium and Coprococcus produce more butyrate.
Higher butyrate levels in the brain means higher quality life.
High fiber diet. So let's talk about what produces a great high fiber diet.
Rice and legumes.
All right, well done. Tommy.
Onions,
Oh, well done, kid.
bananas. He was dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sponsorship by Bananas.
Great.
Yeah, well done, DB.
Asparagus.
Oh, that's a great one. Anything else? So here you go, Luke. Thank you. Some rice, high in fiber, so make your Coprococcus and Faecalibacterium produce more butyrate, which will be good for your mental health, big guy.
Another influential role of butyrate is histone acetylase inhibition. When histone deacetylase is inhibited, acetyl groups stay on the histone acetyltransferases, HATs for short. Hey, I got a hat. And they stay active. And neurodegenerative diseases, very common of them, have low HATs activity. And the HATs, when they're up, improves memory and cognition. Hey guys, it's DJ again. One last application of this project is producing more probiotics that can, increase the growth of Faecalibacterium and Coprococcus. And that will further produce more butyrate, which will be good for mental health. And then now to kind of go over some constraints of this project, some engineering constraints, I should say. There's a lot of species in the gut, so it's kind of hard to perform studies that can isolate each of those in the gut. So that's one constraint. And another economic impact of this project is that if we can produce more butyrate from the gut naturally through probably cheaper probiotics, we won't need to spend a lot of money on pharmaceutical drugs.
Cheers. I'd like to thank my fans for the production of this video and all the support from the boys, my family, BioE, friends. You guys are the best. And I'd like to announce that I'll be going on a film production spree, and it will be starring the boys. Oh, I almost forgot to thank the teachers. Dealing with students like me, your job must be wild.
Hey! The outro! The outro! Go! Holy shit!